Aloha Cancer, welcome to Creators on the Crest. My name is Stephanie and this is your reading for June 1st through the 15th. We're going to start off today with a card for the overall energy. We'll look at your energies specifically, the energies connected to you, and how those mingle and dance in the middle. We will close off the reading with an oracle card for the Cancerian collective. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so only take what resonates. In addition to your sun sign, you may want to check out your moon, rising, or north node placements for additional context and texture. If you're interested in a personal reading, there are links in the description below, and also links for my social media, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. Okay, Cancer, let's get into this. I've just come back from Kauai, Hawaii, so feeling very Hawaiian still a little bit on Hawaiian time. Let's get your overall energy, June 1st through the 15th for Cancer, please. Forgive. May you let it be. Okay, Cancer, always a challenge. Cancers tend to live a little bit in the past, maybe be a little bit stubborn about releasing things. There may be something or someone that you would like to forgive. It could be yourself. So we will see what's going on. Let's get some specific cards. Let's see what's going on your side here. And the energy connected to you. And how these energies are meeting in the middle. Okay. Cancer, on your side, you get the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Hierophant. Now, even though we have the Two of Swords in here, which can be a bit of a confusing type of energy, I like the energy that I'm seeing here. There's a lot of sentiment. There's a lot of sentiment coming from this Six of Cups card. You may be feeling sentimental. This could be a family member that you're wanting or needing to forgive. You may be thinking about, the good times or the memories of how you've grown with someone together. You do get the Two of Swords. This is a bit of a confused type of energy. And I really want to wait to clarify that one because I'm not getting quite yet. I feel like there's something that you should be listening to that maybe you're not, or that it would really benefit you to listen to, but I want to get clarifiers there. This Hierophant here, though, has me feeling very good about you coming into respecting your own authority while being able to forgive someone else. When we forgive someone else, as the old adage goes, we're really freeing ourselves. And that's the sense that I get here with the forgiveness coming in and the Hierophant. And there's also this element of like you're still allowed to have boundaries even if you forgive someone, if that makes sense. So you could have a little bit of confusion and fear of like, if I forgive this, if I open back up, if I do these things, am I going to be hurt? Are my boundaries going to be respected? But you're allowed to have boundaries and to forgive at the same time. Now, this person connected to you, they get the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Two of Cups. This person is having some sort of transformation happen in their life. I really feel like it has to do with their mental energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, that kind of energy that I'm feeling there. There is a new way of how they are looking at things, how they are perceiving things, that is different from their old way of doing things. They get the Emperor. This is bringing them into a place of stability. This is bringing them into a place of just more harmony within themselves. They feel like they are able to better handle the game of life, if that makes sense. And they're focused on romance with this Two of Cups and partnership, probably with you here, from what I can see. Definitely some energy moving. In the connecting energies, you get the King of Pentacles in the World. So some stability has arisen in this connection that is coming together through possibly an ending. It could have been the ending of a cycle. So if you're in a relationship or a marriage, there could have been a cycle and maybe kind of a tough cycle for the two of you to go through. I do see you both opening up into the new and feeling stable about that. Feeling like there's more like of a long-term dedication in this that maybe wasn't there before. It's definitely this, and I'm not surprised, you're Cancer, but there's definitely more emotional feel to this reading. I'm feeling a lot of feelings all over the board. For the Six of Cups, you get the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, which you have the Hierophant down here as well. Yeah, I think for some of you, okay, you may be the more avoidant type when it comes to relationships, and when things get hard, you may have the tendency to just walk away or turn away or not want to deal with it, but you're working on this. You're working on not turning your back, to actually handling things, to actually facing things, and doing so in a way that is both loving and where you're standing in your authority. Again, you want your boundaries respected here, but you also are going to be open to forgiveness and to letting go of things. Let's look at this Two of Swords. This one, what is going on here, Cancer? Yeah. Wow, some definite mental work here, Cancer, is up on the table for you. You've got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Wands. To clarify, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. These are confusion cards. These are hiding away, running away type of cards. You may have taken a break from this relationship. You may have turned away from it. You may have gone and done a big reset for yourself, because you're showing me that through these energies, you're coming into the Three of Wands. So you're starting to look at things from a different vantage point. You may not be moving actively toward it, because you want to make sure all this confusion is cleared out. This also gives me the sense that you may have fallen victim to overthinking quite a bit about things, and you needed to just come back to yourself, come back to your breath, come back to your body, and allow your body to talk to you instead of the mental chatter as well. That's something, if you're not already working on that, it's something to pay attention to. It's definitely on the table here. Again, I don't sense this is going to be like long and difficult kind of feeling. These energies are more short term, but they do need the proper attention, or they turn into something more long term and difficult. Let's look at this other Hierophant you got, since you've got it twice now. The Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay, this is more like a Cancer. So this tells me that when you are able to come into a place of forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, really truly letting things go, where you come into that space of freedom, you feel a whole heck of a lot more stable. You feel a whole heck of a lot more on point. You're more organized. You're more willing to like move forward with things, and you're more open to collaboration with others. Could be this person, but I even get collaboration with others as far as maybe whatever your business or your talents are. Definitely opening. Like that's what I sense here. You've got the passionate opening, you've got the mental opening, and you've got the heart-centered opening. It's all connected to your authority as a person. And this, for some of you, I'm getting the sense of like, I need to tell you, you've done such a good job, like improving your boundaries. You've done such a good job improving your boundaries. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep communicating those, keep upholding those as you're forgiving. And, you know, again, boundaries and forgiveness can happen at the same time. Let's look at this other person's side here. For the Ace of Wands, they get the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. This person is coming into a place of more self-love, more self-awareness. It's as if they're coming out of a cloudy time in their life, a dim kind of time. I can't imagine that prior to this person was very fun to be around. This is a lot of transformation. They're coming in to be able to see things more clearly. I feel like they see you more clearly now and who you truly are. I think they see the connection between the two of you more clearly. They are still working on mastering that level of love and clarity for themselves. So do keep that in mind, but they are holding the partnership. They've also given me the Two of Cups here. They're holding that in a high regard. And this energy kind of shows me that if this is the person that you're needing to forgive, they're showing me the energy that they are attempting to place themselves in that gentle position where they can be forgiven, not adding more to the problem. Let's look at this Emperor, the stability for them. What's going on with this? Come on. The Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Nine of Cups. For this person to feel harmonized within themselves and feel a level of stability and strength, this is a slow process. I feel like they're aware of and they have a vision of what they want to build, but they're still working on building it. They're still working on keeping their heart open to things at times. It takes them a lot of strength, and they have to kind of slow down and they have to kind of nurture themselves. At times it might seem like this person isn't moving at all, or they're not moving very fast, but they're actually going through this internal process of nurturing themselves. Again, they're clearing out old mental programs, mind viruses, the mind type of, interferences that have really set them back, and stagnated them in the past. And they're really working to nurture and be strong through this and really look at what they want to create and hold that vision. I would say they're still working on fully opening up to all of that, but that's okay. It's a process. Let's look at this Two of Cups. Oh boy. Okay, these cards are so sticky today. All right, they get the Emperor, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yeah. This person is having a recognition that their ability to stabilize themselves and stabilize their energies and bring them into better balance leads them to a stronger connection with you, a more peaceful experience with you, and a stronger ability to offer love properly without offering love but bringing in all the toxicity, if that makes sense. This person has a lot of love to give, for sure. Let's look at this King of Pentacles in the middle here. You bring in, from your side, the Hanged Man. They bring in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they really want to put to rest, and I think this is why maybe the Forgiveness card has come up here. They really want to put to rest any fears that you have around their ability to be stable. I think on your side, you're trying to definitely look at things from a different perspective, because they gave you a reason to need to forgive them, right? They gave you a reason. It wasn't like you just made it up or you're delusional. No, in the past, they have done things that require being forgiven for this connection to work. And they're showing me that they're ready to drop the gate on that, to lay it all down and say, okay, we got to go fresh. And I understand that my role in this was defeating the relationship. They understand that, and they want to come into this more stable place. This is the King of Pentacles in the middle. They got 2 Emperors here, and that King of Cups. Okay, for the World card on your side, you get the 8 of Swords. On their side, they get the Chariot. So they're seeing you. Chariot is your card, Cancer. They're seeing you open up to this new beginning. I'm not sure you're seeing yourself fully opened up to it yet. There's something mentally holding you back, and I feel like wanting to go kind of back to this 2 of Swords, the confusion, the lack of clarity that you've had in the past. And yeah, this is sneaky subconscious energy, I feel, for most of you. For some of you, it might be more obvious, but for a lot of you, it's sneaky and it's subconscious. And it's about becoming aware of that and bringing that into your own awareness so that you can basically untie the bonds that are holding you together. I feel like this is kind of self-imposed here. And what it does is it kind of slows down the relationship going into this new beginning. So this is your part to deal with. Yes, they've given you reason to have to forgive them, and you may have gone back and forth with whether or not you should. But now it appears that they're really seeing you. They're asking for your forgiveness. They're asking for this chance to walk into this new beginning with you. So it really is up to you. But there's definitely, it appears that you not turning toward this kind of has you locked down. And maybe that's from a sense of you may not even trust yourself to set the boundaries. It seems like boundaries is something you've really been working on. But from what I see here, when you got this Hierophant with the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Cups, that is beautiful energy. And that's confident and so stabilized and so beautiful and so collaborative. Like you absolutely have this in your energy. So you can do it. You can do it. I think it may be for you finding the balance between being in an active process of forgiveness and setting boundaries as you go. Because it may be that little bit of fear from the past of like, oh, something's going to happen again, you know, or they're going to give me yet another reason that I have to forgive them. Cancer, let's pull you a card from the Divine Animals Oracle to close off your reading today. Cancer, you get the number 13 card, Tarantula, and it says connection. Spider magic, and specifically tarantula magic, is protective and connective. Webs don't just trap the prey, they support and protect the spider as well. It is a mistake to think that spider magic is evil or dangerous, as very few cultures see the spider in this fashion. When you feel you need greater connection to life, or you need more support, particularly in creative matters, ask the spider for help. Yes, so here, Cancer, you could see a woman and she's got the web all over her and reaching toward a tarantula, and there's one on her head. Connection. So what I feel like this may mean in your reading here is the connection between knowing that you can be in a process of forgiveness for yourself, for someone else, but also be building that strong web of boundaries, of protection for yourself. Cancer, what a cool reading. Mahalo, and I will see you next time.